Okay, so I need to get. Oh. I'm shaking too much. Okay, people ask me what I'm doing. Well, I'm changing trucks. The new version is this. See that? That's a new version. Whoops. The old version is this. Now I have things to replace this with, but I haven't done it yet. You have 2 chicken. I don't know if I'm gonna. It says to put screws in it, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. So I might not do it. My problem is I can't. I'm shaking too much. I don't know what the deal is. I don't. For some reason, this one won't go in that hole. There it goes. And why is it not going in that hole? I don't know. There it goes. Now getting it back on here will be a real winner. The real winner. Yeah, I got it on. I don't got it on. Yeah. Oh, I got an idea. I shake too much lately. I don't know what the deal is. That's what happens when you get old. You get the shakes. Shake it, baby, shake it. Okay, so wait, that part might work. It might work. Okay. And it's not going through there. Well, that's going to be fun trying to find that. I guess it didn't fit. Well, that's not good. I see. Different size. Well, maybe that one will fit. I don't know. Oh. I had a problem with these trucks before. It's like they don't fit. I'll try this again. Like I want to build my own pins for these things. I don't know. No. Well, that solved that problem. That won't work. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take this off. Bet you didn't know you could do that. Oh. Okay, so that might be easier to put the trucks on there. So I don't know why they're not staying in there. That's weird. You know, I might just lay off of that today. Same size trucks, right? And I gotta do that. I wonder if I can. I gotta find the one I lost. Oh, I didn't lose it. Right here. Let's see. Somebody was asking me about coupler height gauge. Well, I have that. I don't know what that's for, but no, I'm not even gonna put that back in there. Hard to use that thing. What a mess. Okay, so I'm working on the trains, trying to figure out how to put the couplers in it. For some reason, these won't go on there. It's the same as, or these are the same as that. For some reason, the couplers aren't going on there. That's just bizarre. So, I was trying to figure out how you take these apart and put the new ones in it. Oh, somebody showed me how to do it once, I think. I can't see. No questions or comments, huh? My hands are so big I can't see. So what you do, you want to take and replace the wheels, which I'm going to do. Dang, I can't. I take the wheels off of that. Actually, you know what? I'll put the wheels from here. Yeah, I needed to get a whole bunch of these. And unfortunately, I'm running out. I'm running out. Dang, there's something wrong. I can't. Well, okay, so I'm not functional today on that. All right, I guess. Don't know if. Hang on a second there. Hey, what's going on there, buddy? Hey, guys. Yeah, I'm working on. I'm having issues. My hands are like wiggling too much. See that? For some reason, I can't get the wheels on the truck. So I'm like, oh my god. Hey, Wade, got a magnifier? What the hell is that? Oh, well, okay. So my problem is with these trucks. Okay, so here's the old trucks and the couplers. See, there's different one. Okay, so here's the new ones. That's what the new ones look like. A little different, right? Okay, so I'm trying to get wheels on this, and I'm like this too much. It's like, okay, so maybe I should chill for the rest. I guess I should go up and take something. Maybe I should go out and drink a beer or something. I don't know. Jack Daniels. It's like I don't know, right? It's weird. Okay, so you guys know I am doing some remodeling with this stuff. I gotta stop running the trains because they keep coming off. These trucks or these couplers don't. The problem is they come uncoupled too much. They're up and down too much, and the track is pretty flat except for when you go to some of the switches and then right up and over. That's another story. So what I'm doing, especially these flat cars, I'm trying to get them to where they ride. But here's the thing: I could replace a lot of the trucks, but there's these. I can't even put these pins in to hold the trucks in. How am I going to put those stupid screws in there? Like, you guys are like, it's just driving me nuts. Anyway, okay, so this is one of the things I was working on last week. I still have to put a couple more coats on it, but it turned out pretty good. So it was out of this stuff. And see, I kind of, I'm not worried about this. I'll probably be the bottom, but yeah. And then what happened is my planer, my thickness planer, it doesn't like this kind of stuff. So I've got to put new blades on it or clean the blades off actually. And then there's this, and I'm still working on this. These two need to be revarnished a couple of times. All right, so I only got like three. I think it's three coats of varnish on this. Oh, I can take it back. Two coats of varnish, one coat of sanding sealer, and I did the same thing with this. I'm trying something different. Now, this is Coalwood. No, I originally was going to make it a box, but I've got this imperfection again. So what I'm going to probably do is I might make it a box, but what I'm going to do is cut it right here instead of right here. So it's going to make two halves, and then make this top a different top, kind of put a little bit of a knob on it. And it's probably 3 inches. But this is the problem. I'm going to have to go on my Dutchman's Wood Shack page and go and explain the issues with getting wood from another land. And when I got this piece of wood, it didn't have any blemishes in it like this. And this is notorious for coal wood. There's 2 pieces so far I bought, and they weren't cheap. So I'm just sticking with the usual oak and osage and stuff. Now this is my favorite right here. Osage. That baby, look at that color. So, oops. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, talk about knocking everything down. So, the training room's down there. You guys got to see what I've been doing here. Okay, so now you guys wonder, I'm not just the Dutchman's Wood Shack, all right? I started working on this thing 20 some odd years ago. And what I've been doing is building over time. This part, I started with this part, and I'm working that way. So then I'm still working on this. Up here, I've got some unusual stuff. Okay, so now my forestry thing, that's my forestry thing. This is 2 Forest Service trucks. They were red. I painted them Forest Service green. Okay, so and they've got a hose lay going up there. Now, back in the back is an air tanker. Back here is an air tanker. Dropping phos check, and I did pink up in there. And I got a cabin up there. I'm putting more shrubs and bushes up in there and around the corner. Got a lake here. I've still got to do the resin thing on there. I have logging mills back in there. The fire station up there. Lookout tower, castle. The lookout tower, the fire station, and the castle will be lit. So, yep. Oh, food. Yeah, I know. Hey, well, anyway, for all you guys, thanks for stopping by. I know it was a loss, but the only thing is, if you're an N-gauge guy, I have issues with that N-gauge train switches. All right, so now I have been on trains. So yes, Cripple Creek. Anybody been to Cripple Creek? Cripple Creek is in Colorado. Okay, so you go to Cannon City. You can walk over to the river. It's 1,000 feet up, and it blows. It blows like crazy. So. Yeah, so Cripple Creek Railroad goes along the side, Royal Gorge. So I had a blast. My godson out there we all had a blast. I've also been to, that was Royal Gorge, I'm sorry. Cripple Creek's in Colorado also. That's up by, it's north, I think, of Pikes Peak. I don't believe. There. Okay, so I've been to several places. I was on Skagway one, and I was in California. I went to, what was it, the Amtrak up north. I've been into a bunch of them. Anyway, yeah, there's supposed to be the country's biggest train museum is Union, which is north and west of me, probably about an hour. It's pretty good size. So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go because I've got to figure out what's wrong. I get something, I'm shaking. So my trains are running the way I want them to be. The only one is Big Boy's not working right, so I got to figure out why it won't stay on the track. It's got 40 wheels on it, so it's kind of impossible to keep. Yeah, we're good. Oh, it's working. Now, the thing is with these N gauge, they're so narrow, they like to fall off, so it doesn't take them much. So sometimes whatever speed you're running at, you don't want to go too fast. And for realistic reasons, you kind of want them to go slower. Now, if you got a lot of grades going downhill, they go faster at the bottom, and sometimes that's not good either. All right, so anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks for watching Dutchmans Wood Shack and train thing. And talk to you guys later.